सम्मान्य कृषि एवं किसान कल्याण मंत्री भारत सरकार श्री नरेंद्र सिंह तोमर जी, सम्मान्य कृषि राज्य मंत्री भारत सरकार श्री कैलाश चौधरी जी, सम्मान्य कृषि मंत्री तेलंगाना श्री निरंजन रेड्डी जी, सम्मान्य पी प्रसाद जी, मिनिस्टर ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर केरला, डॉक्टर पी रेड्डी, चेयरमैन रैतु बंधु श्री संजय अग्रवाल जी, सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर एंड फार्मर्स वेलफेयर श्री सोमेश कुमार जी, चीफ सेक्रेटरी तेलंगाना श्री सुभा ठाकुर। मैं अपने तरफ से भारतीय कृषि अनुसंधान परिषद की तरफ से, भारत सरकार के कृषि शोध एवं शिक्षा विभाग की तरफ से आप सबको स्वागत करता हूं, अभिनंदन ज्ञापन करता हूं। विशेष रूप में सम्मान्य मंत्री जी का स्वागत करता हूं एवं आभार व्यक्त करता हूं कि आपके अगुवाई में, दिशा निर्देश में ये प्रोजेक्ट का प्रस्तुति तो किया गया और इसका इम्प्लीमेंटेशन के लिए भी आपने आगे आकर दिशा निर्देश दे रहे हैं और हमें मार्गदर्शन दे रहे हैं, तो उसके लिए मैं आभार व्यक्त करता हूं। और बाकी जितने वरेण्य व्यक्ति विशेष, सम्मान्य व्यक्ति विशेष मंचासीन हैं, आप सबको स्वागत करता हूं। और इस सभागार में उपस्थित समस्त महानुभाव, विशेष रूप में इंडस्ट्री के रिप्रेजेंटेटिव, राज्य सरकार के समस्त ऑफिसर, किसान मित्रों एवं हमारे वैज्ञानिक मित्रों, आप सबका और मीडिया के रिप्रेजेंटेटिव, आप सबको मैं स्वागत करता हूं, अभिनंदन ज्ञापन करता हूं। Today, this particular business meeting has been designed. Actually, there was another meeting which was held in Guwahati, which was again chaired by Honorable Minister, and that was to launch the program in the Northeast to create the general awareness and build convergence involving all the state government officials. In fact, several ministers were also present in that meeting. So the objective of this meeting was to go to South and also discuss with all the stakeholders once again to see that the whole process of implementation is accelerated as we go along. You all know that this is a kind of area where we are deficient, the country is deficient. We are importing edible oil to the tune of 15 million tons and almost 65% of it is palm oil. So given this need of the country, which is the first and foremost, and the second that we need to go for import substitution as advised by Honorable Prime Minister. So that is how this scheme was formulated. First of all conceived, and subsequently under the overall guidance of Honorable Prime Minister, it was actually finalized and now being implemented. This is one scheme where the policy has taken into account the scientific evidence-based approach and integrating that with the needs of the country. The scheme has taken into account all the, technology aspects of the program. The oil palm, as we all know, that it's a technology-intensive, activity and crop. This needs quite a bit of interventions. In fact, after thorough deliberation, as Mr. Sanjay Agrawal ji highlighted, that all aspects of the requirements of the farmers have been actually addressed in the scheme itself. Whether it is a requirement of machines for various operations, so mechanized operations, whether it is a micro irrigation system, particularly drip irrigation, whether it is intercropping, whether it is seed garden, which Agrawal Sahab has highlighted, indigenous seed gardens which are there but quite deficient in terms of supply, so we have to depend on import, and that has been also greatly facilitated by provisioning appropriate budget through the scheme. The evidences suggest that if we actually have appropriate management practices in place, we can go up to harvesting up to 10 tons per hectare. Average 5 to 6 tons per hectare we can harvest. And if we have 2 million hectares of land, and Telangana itself talks about 1 million hectare in a few years' time. If you have 2 million hectares, and if we have 10 tons yield or even 5 tons yield, so obviously 10 million tons we can harvest, 10 million tons of oil we can harvest. No other oilseed crop can give so much of return. So that's the kind of potential and that's the kind of advantage this particular crop can provide to this country. And we can go for import substitution in a very phased manner, in a very strategic manner, in a very planned manner. Integrated farming systems which have been actually standardized by our Oil Palm Research Institute, which is not very far from here and which has been working for more than 20 years. It says that the return can increase and the BCA ratio could be 1:1.3, 1.35 in fact. And similarly, intercrops can give huge returns, and that is the kind of technology which are all standardized, and they are all part of the scheme. And I believe those, all the stakeholders, the industry, the farmers, and everybody will take note of that and will implement those with all sincerity. But there lies the key of our success. And similarly, the fertigation process, in fact, we can save 25% of our irrigation, and in fact 30% of our fertilizer, and also have 25-30% yield increase by way of that. So I believe that if we can have right use of technology and integrate that with this beautiful policy intervention which central government has brought in and provided this scheme, so we would be able to really reach there where we want to really go. And in fact, if we can actually incorporate the crop waste to the tune of 15 tons per hectare per year, we will be able to save 50% of inorganic fertilizers. In fact, that's a big plus. Honorable Prime Minister advises to save on chemical fertilizer, save on chemical fertilizer, and 25-30%. In this case, we can save to the tune of 50%. So I believe that we should be able to really go for large-scale adoption of the validated technology, which are now with enough scientific evidences, and so that we harvest the full benefit out of this scheme. And I am sure the industry, the state representatives and the farmers who are attending, they would take note of this and come forward. And we are here from the Indian Council of Agriculture Research, through our institutions, and particularly Indian Institute of Oil Palm Research, we are here to provide all the technology backstopping, whatever is required by the farmers anytime, even industry, and also provide all support for training, capacity building, and hand holding, so that we succeed and so that we go for import substitution as it is directed by Honorable Prime Minister. Thank you very much. I hope we would work together to succeed, and only succeed in time to come. Thank you very much.